Welcome to channel member Silly Skybum. Welcome to episode 3 of the DayZ console show, your number one stop when it comes to DayZ on your Xbox and PlayStation. We kick things off with this week's hot topic.
Can we have a next gen version? We demand a next gen version. Are you guys gonna make DayZ next gen?
That's right, today's hot topic, we're talking next gen upgrade. For those not familiar with what this means, basically, no matter what console you're playing on, whether it be Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X or the PS5, we are all playing on the same version of the game, and that is the Xbox One PS4 version. So if you are on next-gen consoles, you are essentially playing a backwards compatible version of DayZ. Difference being, our next-gen consoles upscales and performs much better than old gens. That's great! Well, it was 2 years ago. Come on devs, we are asking, we are pleading for DayZ to be optimised for PS5 and Series X and S users. The game would look and run so much better. It really would. I don't go one stream without mentioning this very topic, and I will carry on until the day I die, or until we see an upgrade for next-gen users. It would be an absolute game changer. And again, it was something the devs said at the time that they are looking into it, for it then to be never mentioned again. I wish I had an answer as to why this is. I did reach out to DayZ and they responded with,
"Sorry, we have no official info to share at this moment."
Without looking too much into it, there is a room for a little optimism, as they don't say no plans to, or this is not priority at this moment in time. Take that with a pinch of salt. But let's all keep our fingers crossed for DayZ, PS5, Xbox and Series X and S users having a next-gen upgrade soon. Before we go into today's Ask the Poll question, let's take a quick look at the results from the last show. A massive 63% of you that voted play on Xbox Series X and S, compared to 15% of you that play on the PS5. 18% play on the old gen Xbox, while 5% play on the PS4. A lot of you viewers voted on this one. Now, let's see what the question is we have for today's Ask the Poll. And that question is, what do you play on? Official or community servers? I'd love to know what servers you viewers play the most. So head over to my community page and give me your answers. This one will be very interesting. Are you an official server fanboy, or do you stay clear of them and love your community servers? Look forward to the results. Thanks for voting, viewers. It's time for Server Spotlight. Yeah! It's time for Server Spotlight. Yeah! This week's Server Spotlight, we have 2 amazing servers from each platform. Let's start with an Xbox server. Wildlands is a PvP server with a twist. No zombies. You have more of a chance of bumping into Michael Jackson than you have of seeing a zombie on this server. Watch me climb the tree. Look at me climb the tree. What else does this server offer? Well, let me tell you, it's a boosted loot server. So you viewers who don't like looting up on DayZ, this will set your heart racing. It feels really weird travelling around Shannara's and not having to deal with zombies, but it's what sets itself apart from a lot of servers out there. This is what DayZ is all about. There is no right or wrong way to play this game, and there are servers out there for everybody. So, no zombies, boosted loot. What's the point of this server? What is there to do? Wildlands is base building, base raiding heavy. It's a server for you faction lovers as well. You can raid 24/7 here on Wildlands, but base damage is only turned on at certain times. What does that actually mean? It means you are welcome to boost and dismantle all the time, but you can only damage things like walls and gates during base damage times. Boosting into a base does not include glitches, like swimming under map or phasing through any kind of object. There's so much to this server. Head over to the Wildlands Discord, link is in the description, to get your gamertag linked and to see more about this awesome 50-slot mouse and keyboard enabled server. It's also worth mentioning this is the Shannara's server. Wildlands also has a Livonia server. As I say, check out their Discord. Wildlands. Now on to our PlayStation server. What a beauty we have here, viewers. The Ninth Gate. The Ninth Gate is a vanilla server that's growing daily, and I can see this server getting huge numbers before long. Awesome server owners and community on this one, viewers. The Ninth Gate is a server for all types of player. Solos are welcome, duos, groups, PvP, PvE. Their arms are open for all of you. They don't accept knobheads. Let me give you a little rundown on the Ninth Gate and what exactly it offers you PlayStation players. Traders and safe zone in Moglievka. 2 small safe zones on map. Onslaught weekends. Fortnightly raid. Community events. Quests and missions. Badge progression system. and so much more. Now, you have to be whitelisted to play on the 9th Gate. Head on over to their Discord, link is in the description, and as well as getting yourself whitelisted, check out all the rules that make this a must-play server. Honestly, viewers, the 9th Gate is one of the good ones. Good luck out there. And if you have a server you own, or a player on a server that you think should feature in the next show, then let me know about it. Even better if you have a trailer for the server, or gameplay I can use. Before we get into the next segment of the show, it's time to hear from our sponsors.
Tulga, the little village that nobody talks about. For certain spawn points, Tulga is the perfect place for you to get your character kitted out with essential items a new spawn needs in this bleakest of apocalyptic worlds. Tulga is situated just off the coast and very close to Cape Kratoi, or Zombie Bus, as it's known by some of the locals. If you find yourself here, then head through the trees and you're sure to find us. When you get here, as always, you will be greeted with the overzealous Zeds, but not as many as most coastal towns get. Now that you're here, you can quench your thirst by having a drink at the well. From there, step into all the homes to find goodies such as knives, food, low-tier guns, and better insulated clothing. Tulga is often a place where live poultry tend to run free, so if you find yourself with the right tools, this could be the perfect time to feed that stomach of yours. When you feel it's time to move on from the idyllic village of Tulga, follow the path and it will take you to a host of options to visit. Mr. Steroy and the Castle Rog. So, next time you find yourself a freshie and near the zombie bus, think of Tulga.
Thanks for watching episode 3 of The Console Show. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a sub and leave a like if you haven't already. It really helps the channel in continuing to grow. Also, I stream here on YouTube, so drop in and say hi if you're ever free. Always great to see fellow DayZ console players. Thanks again for the support. I've been Recedingman. Take care, people. Take care.